My girls will be the envy of everyone at the ball.
So you really think so, Mother?
She said so, didn't she? Our family has always been known for its interesting women. I might have married a prince myself if I'd had the advantages that you two do. If I had someone to slave over me, someone to sacrifice everything for me. So, Grace, what do you plan to say when you meet the prince? Well, you know how you said to show him that there's more to me than my mere beauty? I have decided I'm going to recite a poem.
Poetry. Boring.
Is not.
Is so.
Is not.
Is so.
Is not. Swampling girls, so little time. For God's sakes, Grace, stop itching yourself. You know I can't help it. I get itchy when I'm nervous. Poppycock. And Joy, what do you plan to do when you meet the prince?
I've been cultivating my infectious laughter.
As if.
The prince's every witty remark should be met with peals of delighted laughter.
Joy, whatever you do not snort at the prince. Remember, girls, a clever bride hides her flaws until after the wedding. Good. So, what do you think? Think of what, Cinderella? Well, my dress for the ball. The ball. You. Every eligible young maiden is commanded to attend. I'll do the commanding around here. So, pray tell, Lady Cinderella, what would you do to ensnare the prince? Well, I wouldn't try to ensnare him. I'd ask him about himself. Get to know him. Fascinating. Listen to me, Cinderella, and heed my advice, which I give with my whole heart. Know your place and accept it. And your place is here. You are going to wear that old funky thing to the palace?
Now that's funny.
Now, girls, there's no need to be mean. Cinderella, I think your dress is sweet. It becomes you. The only problem is cheap fabric, like what you're cut from. This was my mother's dress, and it's beautiful. Your mother was simple, and so was that dress. And so are you. If my father were alive... But he's not, is he? I have just as much right to go to the ball as they do. Right. You have a right. You know, when your father died, they told me to just throw you out in the street. It's not like she's your daughter. But no, I kept you, and I sacrificed for you at the expense of my own daughters. And this is the thanks that I get. Have you ever seen a more ungrateful girl in your entire life?
Who are you calling ungrateful?
You are getting on my last good nerve, sister! Girls! I don't want you getting upset. Be a swan, Grace, be a swan. Joy, try to live up to your name. Ah, go to the carriage. This is our one chance, girls. Don't fail me now. Cinderella, the door. To the palace, and make it snappy.